3 months before we starting day, somebody show up and offer me a vintage car. I say, no, we are going backpacking to Alaska. I don't need a car. And the guy said, come to see it. Maybe you will know someone who would love to have it. I went. I'm curious. And when I saw the car, do you notice more curvy than any woman? I fall in love right away. And my wife.
I didn't fall in love. I said, with this car, we don't go anywhere. And I thought, we have to postpone our dream again. We have to, not because now we have to fix a car. It was a new idea that came to our dream. And then he convinced me. He said, we can stop in many places. We can be more independent. And
we can stop.
That way.
Yeah, we did stop many more times in the mechanic shop. Yeah. But here in Istanbul, we're doing a huge work thanks to ERS that they are helping us a lot with the car. We arrived with the bubbling problem in the wheels, also with the clutch, and really they are doing their best to make us keep going. So thank you, ERS.
Playground, because the whole world's our playground. Inside we have toys, a toy box under our seat, and a tiny library. So over here in the engine, inside there, when we cannot stop to cook and we still have to keep on moving. We have a tiny, ¿cómo se dice esto?
Pot.
Stove.
A pot.
Stove and with the heat of the engine, we can cook the food like sausages or something. So also before in Asia, we had to we could hang the clothes like to dry with the heat of the engine.
Yes.
My favorite seat in the car is next to my books. Usually in the car, what I mostly do is like when I sit down, get a book and read it. And I discovered this new thing called Kindle. It's pretty good.
Yes.
And we can sleep, no? That way we can sleep in the car.
Yeah.
Tell them how.
Roof, it goes up and then opens to the sides. Me and my brother sleep in the sides because it's like the largest beds. In the center, Paloma and Wallaby sleeps, and the couch, the seats, lay down like a bed, and my mom and dad sleeps there.
Yes.
Reaction. As soon as they see the car, it doesn't matter in which country we are, it doesn't matter the age of the people, from little kids to adults, they give a smile.
Yes.
And that's the best communication in the world. They give us a smile, they don't, they see this car as very fragile, they don't envy us, like, wow, look, they are all prepared with this, with that, with the lights. No, they give us a smile, open smile, and a welcome. So it's very nice. In China, we were causing very much problems with the traffic, for example, because every time we park the car, the Chinese come to see, and more Chinese come. When they start surrounding you, more people come, more people. But 2 times the police came and has to take us escort us out from the town. He said, you're making a mess with the traffic. No, we are not doing any mess. We are eating. Because we stopped in a restaurant and then everybody came. And so 2 times we had to leave the town to not cause a mess with the traffic. So, but it depends the countries, right? There are different cultures. Some are more extrovert, some are more shy. So it depends the country where we are.
car went through really hard condition things, right? We were extremely very sandy road, very bumpy roads, very, very muddy roads. We went through ice. We had to put chains on the road. We went to snow. We went through really, really high altitude level. We went through extremely hot weather in the deserts. We went to really extremely cold in Alaska all the way to the Arctic Ocean. And the car is here. And it's amazing how it keeps going and going. When we were arriving in the Arctic Ocean, there were some companies from oil companies, and all the vehicle has electric system to keep up warm, the petrol, the oil, everything in the liquids in the engine because it will froze at night. We didn't have it, and my car slept outside, and the next day in the morning we'll turn on. And it's like always looking forward, you know, with this car we built a raft, we put the car on, and we went down the whole Amazon from Ecuador all the way to Manaus, 8,000 kilometers. So we met Amazon Indians. They never saw a car before in their life. And first car they saw, it was a 1928 car. So the car who supposed to be a problem, because when we left everybody said, this car is not even to make 100 kilometers, you are crazy. It was the best, not only because it was doing so good on the roads, but also because it was opening so many doors. Wherever we go, we get a big, huge smile. People come to us, start to ask, what are you doing, where are you gonna go, blah, blah, blah. And then somebody will ask, where do you sleep? Oh, wherever. Whenever anyone invites us, we go. Oh, would you like to come to our home? So we have more than 1,500 homes that we were. Thanks also to the car. Once a woman